Secretary of Jammu and Kashmir, Sri Atal Duluji, Mr. Sadal Kadumi, International President of World Crafts Council, Commissioner Secretary, Industry and Commerce Department, Jammu Kashmir, Sri Vikramjit Singh, Divisional Commissioner Kashmir, Sri Vijay Baduri, members, honorable members of Craft Council, World Craft Council, distinguished guests, delegates present here from various countries and different parts of India, national and international artisans, ladies and gentlemen. I am truly delighted to be here in your midst to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the World Craft Council. I am particularly happy that you have chosen Srinagar for this auspicious occasion, because this 2000 years old ancient city dedicated to Lord Sun and Goddess Lakshmi was recently recognized as World Craft City by the World Craft Council, and we had a spectacular award ceremony in this very convention center just a few months ago. I would like to congratulate today's awardees who have excelled in their respective areas of crafts. Launch of Seal of Authenticity for crafts will enable us to maintain beauty and ingenuity of our creative products. Many of our esteemed guests may not be aware, though it was told by our Chief Secretary, that in 2021, Srinagar city was also designated as a creative city as a part of the UNESCO Creative City Network for crafts and folk arts. Today, I am proud to say, while we have managed to revive the unique cultural and artistic heritage of Srinagar, we have also developed Srinagar as a smart city over the last 50 months with robust infrastructure, sustainable environment, smart solutions for services, healthcare, education, mobility, and urban spaces to enhance quality of life. So personally, it is a double delight for me, as in the last 50 months, we have worked for preservation of tangible and intangible cultural heritage of Jammu and Kashmir, revival of handicraft, handloom traditions, and successfully built a modern city full of hopes and dreams. I would like to pay homage to Indian craft pioneer and one of the founders of WCC, Srimati Kamala Devi Chattopadhyay. She was truly a visionary, a social reformer, a creative leader who played a crucial role in promotion of handicrafts and cooperative grassroots movement for social and economic upliftment of women and craftspeople. Her incisive approach to the world of design, art and crafts continue to light the lamp of creativity, and it is empowering millions of artisans over the world. I also welcome the distinguished guests from across the globe who have graced the 60th anniversary celebration of World Craft Council with their presence. I wish to appreciate the efforts of the Ministry of Textile, Ministry of External Affairs, Department of Industries and Commerce, Government of Jammu and Kashmir, Vikramjit and his team members, and the friends at WCC for organizing this great event. Friends, the anniversary of any premier institution is also an occasion to objectively consider the lessons of the past and to strategize to meet the challenges of the future. WCC has aptly finalized the theme craft, creativity, and compassion to celebrate the anniversary, which will offer a unique opportunity for exchange of ideas, high-level networking, and the strengthening of collaborations among artisans, designers, craft leaders, government officials, and other stakeholders. And I truly believe this event is of immense importance to the region, offering global recognition to Jammu and Kashmir's artisanal heritage. I am equally confident that it will strengthen Srinagar city's standing in the international crafts community, building on its earlier designation as part of the UNESCO Creative City Network and World Craft City. The economic benefits of this gathering are substantial, as we are looking at creating direct and indirect employment opportunities for artisans and connecting them to global markets. We are also working on integrating crafts into tourism and positioning Jammu Kashmir as a prime cultural destination to attract international visitors and providing a fillip to tourism industry in order to strengthen the local economy. When the preparations for this event had started in the first week of June, I was told by our industry's secretary, Vikramji, that this will be the most significant international craft gathering ever held in Jammu and Kashmir, making an unprecedented milestone in the region's cultural and economic history. And I must admit that his words were prophetic. This celebration has brought together a diverse and distinguished group of stakeholders representing most of the member of countries of WCC. I am quite hopeful the reach and impact of this gathering will extend far beyond the days of the celebrations, opening doors to global markets, creating lasting partnerships, and positioning Jammu and Kashmir as key player in the world's craft. I am also hopeful that the exchange of ideas and interaction between artisans will not only celebrate this shared heritage, but also create opportunities for cross-cultural learning and revival of ancient techniques, sharing of joy of making, and thus adding a unique dimension to this event. Friends, 4 years ago, the world was tackling the biggest crisis of the pandemic, and handicraft and handloom was one of the worst affected sector. In Jammu and Kashmir, my government's priority was to provide a stimulus package to businesses and units run by our artisans. Handloom and handicrafts have a tremendous potential for wealth generation, and for that we had taken the task of revival as a mission with higher targets. To succeed in this mission, our process for ease of doing business was very essential, and branding as well as export was to be improved. We focused on easing the regulations and increasing the export. I know the true value of creative products for transcends the price they command at the marketplace, and I wanted to make sure that our system was able to weave prosperity for the families of artisans. In the past 50 months, we have taken several steps, and I will mention some of them. One, notifying J&K Wool Processing, Handicrafts and Handloom Policy 2020, which was earlier mentioned by Mr. Dulu. It focuses on training, design, technology, inputs, financial assistance, access to market, and infrastructure support. Number two, financial support scheme for cooperatives and self-help groups was notified to enable our artisans to tide over their working capital problems. Credit card scheme for artisans and weavers was notified to ensure easy access to bank credit. Karkhandar scheme was notified for passing on craft skills to young generations and to make it financially effective, attractive and socially prestigious profession. The tradition of craft bazaar was revived to boost earnings of craftsmen. Initiative for seal of authenticity, QR code for carpets, modern packaging with the help of National Institute of Fashion Technology, Srinagar was launched for ensuring product quality and boosting the global demand. Building craft clusters and promotion of cooperative societies was realized to provide skill training, augment earning, and improve the living and working conditions of our artisans. I think numbers provide tangible evidence of our success in this sector. We have improved our export promotion index, ranking from 35 in 2020 to 17 in 2022. If you look at the financial figure, the handloom and handicraft exports have doubled from 21-22 to 23-24. In terms of providing financial assistance to weavers and artisans, a total 1,239 cooperatives have availed benefit during 23-24. In total, 5,602 cooperative societies have been registered in Jammu and Kashmir, which is 1,800% increase from the year 2020. We have also focused on GI tagging of crafts in order to authenticate handicrafts and handloom products within and outside Jammu and Kashmir, taking total craft GI tag to 10. Besides, 12 more crafts are in pipeline for GI registration, for example, Crevel, Chain Stitch, Namada, Willow Wicker, Gaba, Sikara, Tweed, Wagyu, Samba, Calico, Printing, Kishtwari Loi, Jammu Fulkari, and Kishtwari Bina, made of wheat straw. Friends, as we are focusing on carpet, pasmina, and pepper mache in today's event of WCC, let me tell you that you will not find such a perfect blend of intricate designs and ingenuity in these products anywhere else in the world. Whether it is handloom or handicraft, Jammu and Kashmir will surprise you with infinite variety of creative products. Our carpet weavers are not producing just any other carpet. They are weaving the magic in it. Our Pasmina weaver designers are artists infusing life in every yarn of wool. I have a message for all the national, international artisans who are gathered here today. In development of a society or a city, the role of artisans are very clearly interwoven. Your role in sharing the future destiny of society is very important. You must dream and think about how to make your city and community and country more vibrant. I want the collaborative efforts and active participation of all the artisans in the grassroots levels to make Jammu and Kashmir self-reliant. I want to bridge the rural-urban divide for balanced socio-economic development, which in turn will help new craft clusters. Over several initiatives in the last 50 months have produced spectacular results in realizing these objectives, and we will continue to address all the legitimate concerns of the artisans to further promote the growth and competitiveness of this vital sector. My dream is to make Made in Jammu and Kashmir part of all the households planning to own handmade creative products which will represent priceless artistic and cultural heritage of India. Our team with Vikramji in the driving seat is also focusing on global cooperation, exploring possibilities for master artisans' own businesses that can go global, and trying to improve people's connect with infinite varieties of products. और आज यहाँ उपस्थित सभी स्थानीय आर्टिजन्स बहनों भाइयों से मैं विशेष रूप से कहना चाहता हूँ कि आप समाज के सबसे जागृत समुदाय में से एक हैं। जीवन की ऊर्जा सही मायने में कला बनकर आपके हाथों से गुजरती है और इसलिए आज हर एक आर्टिजन को मैं सृजनकर्ता मानता हूँ। आप साक्षात सृष्टा हैं जो मामूली से दिखने वाले छोटे छोटे बारीक धागों को सोना बना सकते हैं। कारपेट हो, पेपर मासी हो, पश्मीना हो या कला शिल्प की अन्य विधाएँ हों, आर्टिजन्स के सदे हाथ उन सभी प्रोडक्ट्स में एक नई जीवंतता पैदा करने की क्षमता रखते हैं। और इसलिए कहा गया कि तूफानों से आंख मिलाओ, सैलाबों पर वार करो। तूफानों से आंख मिलाओ, सैलाबों पर वार करो, मल्लाहों का चक्कर छोड़ो, तैर के दरिया पार करो, तैर के दरिया पार करो। स्किल और आर्थिक मदद स्वावलंबन के लिए बहुत जरूरी है। प्रशासन का प्रयास रहा है कि आपके इन प्रयासों, क्राफ्ट के संरक्षण और उसे ग्लोबल मार्केट तक पहुंचाने के अभियान में जुटे आप तथा आपके परिवार को किसी भी प्रकार की कठिनाई न हो, इसके लिए हर प्रकार की सुविधा दी जाए। इस दिशा में अनेक कदम पिछले दिनों उठाए गए हैं। अभी थोड़ी देर पहले मैंने जिक्र किया, जम्मू कश्मीर के चीफ सेक्रेटरी श्री अटल डुल्लू ने भी उसका विस्तार से विवरण दिया। आप सबको याद होगा, पिछले वर्ष जून में 32 नए क्राफ्ट नोटिफाई किए गए और आज कुल मिलाकर इनकी रजिस्टर्ड क्राफ्ट की संख्या 60 से ज़्यादा हो गई। डिपार्टमेंट ऑफ हैंडलूम एंड हैंडीक्राफ्ट के साथ 4 लाख से ज़्यादा रजिस्टर्ड आर्टिजन्स आज हैं। हस्तशिल्प की महान परंपरा को आगे बढ़ा रहे हैं, प्रत्यक्ष रूप से जुड़े हैं और उसमें 76,000 से ज़्यादा हस्तशिल्प कलाकार पश्मीना से, 55,000 से ज़्यादा कारपेट वीविंग से जुड़े हुए हैं। मैं जानता हूँ कलाकारों की इन कृतियों का वास्तविक मूल्य ग्लोबल मार्केट में नहीं मिलता है, इनकी कीमत उससे कहीं ज़्यादा है। इसलिए क्रिएटिव सिटी और वर्ल्ड क्राफ्ट सिटी का खिताब ब्रांड पोजिशनिंग को और मजबूत करेगा और जम्मू कश्मीर की नई पहचान के द्वारा आर्टिजन्स इंटरनेशनल बायर्स के मार्केटिंग लिंकेज को हम सशक्त आने वाले दिनों में बना सकेंगे। अभी तक 10 क्राफ्ट की जीआई टैगिंग की जा चुकी है तथा 12 नए क्राफ्ट के जीआई रजिस्ट्रेशन की प्रक्रिया पाइपलाइन में है। सभी आर्टिजन्स के सामने एक बड़ी समस्या आर्थिक सहायता की रही है। इस सहायता को सुनियोजित तरीके से उन तक पहुंचाने के लिए अनेक प्रबंध किए गए हैं। 2020 में हैंडलूम और हैंडीक्राफ्ट सेक्टर में जम्मू कश्मीर में मात्र 300 कोऑपरेटिव सोसाइटी रजिस्टर्ड थीं और अब वो बढ़कर के 5,682, जैसा मैंने पहले कहा कि 1800% की वृद्धि पिछले 4 वर्षों में जम्मू कश्मीर में हुई है। मैंने रैंकिंग के बारे में भी बताया, मैं फिर उसे दोहराना नहीं चाहता हूँ। हमारी अनोखी परंपरा की जड़ें इतनी गहरी हैं और इसके कारण पिछले 50 महीनों के भीतर आर्टिजन्स की रचनात्मक क्षमता को विश्व बाजार तथा भारत के विभिन्न बाजारों तक पहुंचाने की हर कोशिश हुई है। अभी 2 दिन बाद ही फिर से कार्यक्रम हमारे इंडस्ट्री के लोगों ने ऑर्गेनाइज किया है। गुणवत्ता का स्तर बनाए रखते हुए प्रोडक्शन में सभी प्रकार की सुरक्षा और मदद जम्मू कश्मीर प्रशासन निश्चित रूप से आपकी करेगा, ये मैं आपको भरोसा देता हूँ। At this celebration of 60th anniversary of WCC, let us pay tribute to the creativity of our artisans around the world. Let us also applaud the priceless creative traditions of all the countries. I extend my very best wishes to the WCC and to all of you on this joyous occasion, and I assure you that our Jammu Kashmir will continue to be an active partner in your creative and entrepreneurial journey. Jai Hind.